my god. Damn, I look crazy. Why does this setup look so weird? This is my first time, not my first time, but my first time in a long time doing my live stream on my computer. Is because I freaking keep leaving my tripod everywhere. Why does it make me look so fucking white? How do I feel about that window? Let me see. Oh, it's not this window, it's this one right here. Oh my gosh. I hope nobody pops their fucking head in. There's people out there working on the pole. I swear if anyone pops their head in, I'm fucking closing the laptop. Okay. Hi. Why do I look so pale? Maybe I put this thing on so high. No, it's not that. Whatever. It's because I'm right in front of the window. But hey, Janelle. Hey, everyone who's in the chat. What time is it? Yes, it's 11 o'clock. So I'm about to get ready. I just showered, moisturized, and yeah, so now it's time to do my makeup. I'm trying to be more consistent with everything. I have a video coming out. It's currently, I just need to edit the last 5 minutes, but you'll have a new video today, a little sit down chit chat. Let me put something on my lips because it looks crazy right now. Can you save this live? Yeah, I'll save this live. It's okay, WW Motors. Okay, so we're gonna go in with my foundation. I'm just gonna straighten pieces of my hair first. Today's gonna be a chill day. Sorry if you hear my belly rumbling. I'm gonna go eat after this. I don't feel like doing my hair right now. I'm gonna do my makeup first. Your hair looks so black. I love it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm trying to open it. Jesus fuck. Oh my gosh. Finally. Anyways, can we talk about what's going on with Jim Carrey? Can we also talk about that? Sorry, this fucking plane is distracting me. I feel like I always say that. I feel like I'm a Matrix. I feel like oh my god, not smoking literally makes me feel like this is what it's like to go through life not smoking. Like, sometimes it's boring. A lot of times it's boring. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like the weirdest feeling ever. I'm not saying that I hate life, but I'm just like adjusting to like going through it sober. So I'm using the Chanel foundation, which is my new favorite foundation. I'm obsessed. I don't even know what I want to eat. You guys can request music. Anyways, going back to Jim Carrey, I literally been seeing videos of people saying, first it was Selena Gomez, now it's Jim Carrey. And people are saying that's not Jim Carrey. But it's crazy because The Weeknd has a video and Jim Carrey's in it, and it's literally about like changing faces and putting it on some other people. If anyone thinks that cloning is not real, oh my god, bless your heart. You're so naive. China's over there cloning fucking cats and dogs and who knows what. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're. I'm like, not Jim Carrey though. I'm like, Selena Gomez okay, but Jim Carrey. I think it's crazy. I think it's really sad, and maybe a lot of people are like, "Oh, I don't believe in that stuff," but I don't know. They're probably the same people who trust in the government. Sorry, it's trying to use you guys as a mirror. It's kind of hard. But like Jim Carrey, like from what I've seen in the past when he wins an award, like he's not all giddy about it. Like he's like kind of like, oh, there's bigger things to life than this, and like I don't know, seeing him at the French place or the French award or wherever he was at speaking French, I'm like, this doesn't give. But I'm like, I was thinking, I'm like, maybe he just got older, his features changed. But I'm like, his fucking eye color looks different. I cannot wait to go to New Orleans. I'm so fucking excited. Let me not zoom in like that. Oh my god, my freaking lips. I hate when they look fucking pale when I'm doing my makeup. But they've been putting this shit in our faces, you know, like with the whole face off. Anyways, let me know how the quality's doing or how it's sounding because again, I'm doing this live stream off the computer. So yeah. They claim he's a clone. I, hold on. They claim he's a clone. I know look-alike exists, but not genetic clones. Good afternoon. Jim Carrey and Selena Gomez is so random. Like, why them out of all celebrities? But it also makes me think, well, why not them? Because like they're in high. They're like Selena Gomez was the most popular like person at one point. She's so I feel like she could do no wrong. Like she's the most followed person on Instagram. She has a lot of power. So it's like it also makes me think of how powerful it could be that someone could want your specific face and how your specific face makes a certain impact. Like just the power of your fucking face. Like like not just maybe your face, but it's just like the power of like who you are. Like just yeah, no one's another Jim Carrey, no one's another Selena Gomez. Like and there's a lot of power in them as a individual. What was I doing right now? Okay. Blush. I was gonna do a simple makeup look today. Nothing crazy. And then everything that's going on in the news with like the bombing and stuff. I don't even know who the fuck they bombed. Iran? They bombed Iran. And I'm like, I know nothing about this. So I'm like, does that mean there's gonna be a World War III? Do you guys think there's gonna be a World War III? I keep asking everyone, I'm like, is there gonna be a World War III? Like anyone who's watching it? Because I don't even. It's just crazy. Honestly, if my opinion, I think it's all like theatrical. I think it's a performance. I think everything anyone does is a fucking performance. Like no one these days are like just keeps it real. So I think it's not. I think it's theatrical. I think it's a distraction. I just think it's a fucking performance. Why aren't we arresting people from the fucking files? Anyways, this camera is not picking up the makeup like it should be doing. Just know in real life it looks different. Hell also broke out in Mexico since the cartel. Oh yeah, and then I heard it was like some girl like set him up. I'm like, that's so fucking hilarious. The power of the P. My stepdad used to tell me that, or like he used to say, like, it always stuck with me. I know, like, I'm not like, but he used to always tell me, he's like, Bricia, like, your beauty could start wars. And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know what that meant. He's like, no, I'm serious. He's like, you don't understand how many wars have started because of a woman. And I'm like, and then when I saw that, I was like, that's so fucking funny. I'm like, this guy was a powerful man, and this beautiful lady just set him up. Dude, I fucking had the craziest dreams today. Literally, I feel like my dream today was like a David Lynch film. I didn't watch anything crazy, but literally, my dream was like so weird. Like, I had a dream that I was looking in the mirror at myself, and then there was I saw something coming out of my nose, and then I was pulling it out, and then it kept getting thicker and bigger, and it looked like it just looked like wax, and like, but I could feel in my dream like my nostrils getting bigger. And then even in my dream, I was freaking out, and I just pulled it, and it fell in the sink, and like, then it turned into a little fucking worm, and it started crawling away fast. And I'm just like, why am I dreaming this? Like, what is happening? And so I kept waking up in the middle of the night. But at least I got my editing done because I couldn't sleep, so I decided to start editing. Yeah. Like I said before, every time I dream, I just feel like I'm going back to another life. And you know what's crazy? I don't know if I shared this to you guys ever, but when I was little, I used to have a lot of, first of all, when I was smoking, I used to still dream, but like here and there. Now that I'm smoking, and like, I'm the type of person who can astral project. Like, if I'm in a dream, like, I know what's going on. And sometimes I don't want to go too far because I feel like I'll get stuck there. And I know it sounds weird, but it's real. And doing spin, that's funny. I am still smoke free. I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. I feel like, well, I was doing my research, and I heard that when you're in like day 18 to day 20, I'm on either day 18. I think I'm on day 18, 17 or 18. And I heard when you're around that time frame, like, your mind is like, your emotions are at its highest peak. Like, everything that you've been kind of suppressing, like, goes to the surface. And I truly feel that, because this week, I feel like it was just me closing a bunch of fucking doors that I left open from the past. And it feels good to close those doors. It feels really good, actually. But I didn't realize that I left some things open in my mind that I thought I closed. Do you take ashwagandha? I used to take ashwagandha. I like the name and saying it. I used to, not anymore. No, not anymore. I used to take it for like my acne. Now I just take sea moss, but I used to take ashwagandha for like just my acne, but I don't really need it anymore. Sorry, there's like a butterfly outside. I'm using this powder today, which is probably gonna make me extra freaking white. I'm not going to put so much of it, maybe just where I need it. Anyways, going back to what I was saying. So when I was a little kid, I used to dream like a lot, but my dreams were very weird. My dreams as a kid have always been religious. I have no idea why. I used to dream of the weirdest things, like, and they were all religious dreams. And at that time, like I wasn't going to church. My parents weren't going, so it wasn't around me. But I kept dreaming about things like that, and I used to be so scared as a kid going to sleep that because I felt like every time I went to sleep as a kid, like I was going back to this other world, and it would always sometimes go back to where I last ended off. So I really did feel like I was going back. Maybe I should maybe I should write a film about this. That'd be a good one. Anyway, so in my dream, I would always go back to where I left off, and it was always like a religious dream. So dreaming about angels, gods, and demons, and I used to get so scared. Like I feel like I would scare my mom and tell her like I see things like in my dreams, and I even had a dream about her, and I think it really scared her, so I stopped talking to her about it because I was like, I think I'm scaring her. But as a kid, I was really scared to go to sleep, and I have a twin sister, so like I would ask her like, do you dream of these things? Or like I would ask her if she was experiencing things that I was experiencing, and I feel like I was scaring her too. Like they're probably like, what the fuck. So I feel like as a kid I had to keep that to myself, and for the longest time since I started smoking, and I've been smoking for years, those dreams went away, and it's weird and scary because I'm starting to realize right now they're coming back. Like, and I'm just like, so I don't know why I dream those things. I literally have to say a freaking prayer before I go to bed. They don't scare me, but I'm just like, some of them do, but some of them I'm like, why am I dreaming this? Like, it's just weird. Does anyone ever experience that? And it kind of like, even if I were to write a film about it, we can even go so deep to like something I thought about. And I'm like, what if people who are like schizophrenic, not that I'm schizophrenic, but people who are schizophrenic, I'm like, maybe I wonder if like if somebody went too far in their dream and then they just got stuck in like this other realm or this other world. So now in this life, in this reality, like they're checked out, and it seems like that, but they're really stuck in their dream in another universe, if that makes sense. That'd be a good movie. Sometimes I think that though. I'm like, maybe they're not schizo, or I think their mind just got stuck somewhere else. And I really got into this. I started doing my research on this, and I found this one guy, actually, not just one guy, many people who, like, this girl was a journalist and she was doing stories about people who have like mental problems or schizophrenia. And she spoke to some people who claimed they were in a dream and they went too far and now they're stuck. And like, or that's what they were saying to like family members. And I'm like, I totally believe that. Like they astral projected and they went too far. Like they don't know how to come back. Honestly, somebody just needs to do hypnosis on them and bring their ass back. I wish I could dream or at least remember them, not really have random dreams. I had a dream that I died and we're dying, and I got, oh wow. Yeah, like a voice tells you in your dream, like, don't go too far. I literally got my freaking microdermabrasion, my tint wax, and on my brows lamination, and it literally went away in like a week and a half. I don't know why. Like now they look all fucking thin and shriveled. I hate my eyebrows thin. I like when they look thick. I feel like a little chola right now. Let me brush them. I'm gonna make them darker. Like I said, hold on. Oh my gosh. Missing everything. Anyways, how's your guys' Sunday going? What are you guys up to? What are you guys doing? Oh my god, you know what I just remembered right now? I didn't even put concealer on. Now it's too late because I have the powder on. Great. It's okay. It's okay because this looks gonna be subtle. My dad fought a schizophrenic under arrest one time. He lifted him up and slammed him on the grass, cuffing him. Wow. That's really crazy though. I wonder how people get to that point. You know what you guys need to be careful of? This has nothing to do with anything, but be careful if you're around people or like, even if you're a guy or a girl, like, well, yeah, either one. If you're around somebody and you see that they try to be like you, like dress like you, talk like you, be like you guys need to be careful because that's a warlock. And there's a lot of girls and because I don't know, I'm really passionate about it. I fucking hate this. Like there's people that really think hexing or putting spells on people is like it's not demonic, and it's like it is. You're a warlock. You're literally a fucking warlock. And all that shit comes back to you 10 times more for interfering with destiny or with life. And there's just so many people who are out who are like actively proudly being like, "Oh, I'm a witch. I'm this and that." And it's like, "No, you're not. Just because you play with sticks and stones and crystals doesn't mean no, you're not." And it's just like I don't know, like I just think it's so weird how people are openly like okay with that. And I was going back to what I was saying, like it's called destiny swapping. Like if you have someone around you and they're trying to dress like you, be like you, do what you do, it's called destiny swap. Like they're trying to take your destiny, your fucking identity, and they're trying to like consume it and then make it theirs. And like that's a real thing. Like I'm not even gonna like that's why I like friends who have their own identity, their own presence. Am I saying that presence? And because like the second I'm around a girl and like I feel like they want to like they're starting to like I'm not saying like oh my gosh I'm this and that, but it is a real thing. Like people will come around and like do some shit like that, and it's very like I just think you should like open your eyes and pay attention to what's around you. Because I was talking to my Uber driver. She's a girl, and she was like, I stopped being friends with one of my friends recently. And she was asking me for my opinion. And I went in and I told her what I felt about it. And she was pretty much saying that she had a friend who was doing like spells on this guy who had a girlfriend. And she was like, we told our friend to stop doing it. And she said that it's fine, that it's okay. And then she's like, but then I started to wonder, like, what if she does it to us? And then she's like, eventually I just stopped being her friend because I just had a bad feeling about her. And I'm like, honestly, I would have dropped her immediately, and then go get freaking baptized because who knows what else she did. Like people like that, I feel like are lost. Think they're powerful than God, and messing with things like that, it goes back to you 10 times more. It ages you. Why do you think all the girls in the fucking Disney movies, they look like all old and gross, the witches? And when they do stuff on a princess, like they get their beauty, and it's like destiny swapping. And then when it doesn't work, they get back to being shriveled and old because that's their karma. And yeah, I told her, I'm like I would never be friends with a girl like that. One, because you're lost. Two, because that shows like what type of character and heart you have. Like you're a fucking demon. the fuck? Oh my god, I'm like, no, like, it's really weird. It's really weird how openly people are okay with it. Literally, there's so many girls like that, and it's scary. Yeah, like I was on this live stream and some guy was talking about spirituality, and some girl comments and she's like, I'm a witch and I do this love spells on this guy that I like. And it's like, and I'm like, you're a demon. I was tipsy. And I was like, that's a demon. She's like, no, it's not. Like, if you're not wishing bad on somebody. And I'm like, what is ABCD? Like, what are you talking about? Like, this is common sense. Like, you're interfering with life. You're trying to be desperately make someone like you. That is interfering with fate, destiny, life. Like you're gonna get karma but 10 times more. And it's worse because it's not from your little sticks and stones and shit. It's from the higher power, like the real one. So I'm just like, good luck. Good luck with that attitude. Like it's just really weird. And yeah. I remember one time I had someone around me say that they believe in that shit and that they said the same thing. They're like, well, as long as you're not wishing out, they're like, what if it's not a good person? And if you're doing things like that to them, it's not necessarily bad. I'm like, honestly, my body froze in that moment because I'm like, I never thought in a million years that this person was like that. And I was so close to them. I'm not even joking. When that happened, I got up and I went to the restroom and I literally said, I don't know if I'm being dramatic, but I was like, I was just like, literally was like, I was like, oh hell no. And you know what's crazy is like, I always felt that they sat there and manifested ill on me. I really did feel like that. I also felt like they were trying to do destiny swap with me, a bunch of weird shit. So that's why like every day I always wake up and ask for protection from like anyone who fucks with that shit, who's wishing evil on me. I always ask for protection because there's people that will be envy of you and mess with that type of stuff. Be careful in New Orleans. That's heavy energy. Don't interact a lot. No, I know. That's why like when I go to New Orleans, like I am a little nervous, but I'm not even joking. I'm gonna freaking bring. I don't think actually I can bring it. Maybe I could actually I could bring anything. I'm gonna bring some little holy water. Like, I'm gonna say a prayer, but I am like that town because like there's a lot of history there, and like I know there's a lot of people there that believe in like voodoo and stuff like that there. So yeah, I'm like really big on like now I will not shake. I used to be raised to like shake someone's hands and like, but that's like a transfer. That's like you have to invite someone in some way to do something to you, whether it's eating a fucking food they give you. Now I'm like, I don't take food from strangers. Like if someone were to be like, oh, I baked you cookies. Hell no. No. I even heard that, and I don't know much about this culture, but like Haitians, I heard that some people, I don't know if this is true or not. I didn't get off the fucking internet, but I heard that some of the cats like that there's cats that talk over there, and I'm like, I'm like, oh my god, somebody probably got a cat and started doing voodoo on the cat. Now that fucking cat talks. Hold on. So hungry. heels. Do you guys? Nobody answered my question. What's going on? Do you think we're going to World War III? Yes or no? Do you guys think it's safe to go to? Never mind. Oh my god! You know, in Romania, they're building a Transylvania theme park. I want to go so bad. Right? User 1 hour 2. Someone said yes. No, definitely a theatrical play. I don't think we are. I don't trust anyone in the government anymore. Can't believe I ever did. Oh, what should I eat for breakfast? I'm not really like a girl who likes eating. I'm weird because, like, why does one of my eyelashes look like more than the other? I'm weird because I like having breakfast at night. Like, I love having pancakes or like banana waffles at night. Something about it is just, I just like it. But when I wake up in the morning, I don't really like breakfast food. Do you guys know on Sundays if the bank is open? Let me ask right now. Is the bank open on Sundays? Oh, great. It says most of them are closed. Oh my god. They do this every year during Ramadan.
Same nigga breaking down hoes left and right. Yo, I was counting up your limp on a private flight. Yo, but it's chrome on my body like a medieval night. I was fucking up a sack on that purple sprite. Yeah, all my bitches beneficial, even told a pistol. Even blow like a whistle, y'all two officials. I'll trip you like in crystals if I know you're real. How you geeking out your body off a pink pill? I cut your line, tell me, and I fuck with you still. There's so many properties out, but I'm king of the hill. Nigga, hard this place, boy.
Dude, my fucking skin has gotten so much better. I'm so happy about that. And I think people have it confused. Like, I think people think that people who wear makeup, they wear makeup because they have bad skin or like, no, I wear makeup because it's a lifestyle. Like, I love it. Like, I love the whole essence of like getting ready, doing all this. Like, even if I had like the best skin ever, which I'm gonna get there, I would still always wear makeup and foundation. I love creating looks. I feel like I need more blush. You know what to do. I'm super excited because they're gonna start working on the trailer for Lethal Dust pretty soon. I'm just waiting for my editor to send it off to the guy, and I'm super excited because the guy who does trailers, like, I seen him do it for other people, and like they look really good. So I'm like really excited. I'm kind of thinking like if I put up a trailer, I feel like I need to already have a premiere date because I feel like I've been marketing so much that I've had a lot of people just tell me like at this point it's just like we're waiting, like where or when is it going to be? And it's like so I'm like I think it'll make sense if I don't know because if I just post a trailer like that with no date, it's kind of like I need to market the premiere date. That's why like I want to put asses on seats. I want to fill it up like and yeah. So I'm super excited. Again, if you guys see the trailer to Lethal Dust, repost, reshare, like tell your friends, like comment, engage because it really helps like an independent filmmaker and it also like that's like the best way I could do to push it out there, you know, and like how other people see it. So that would mean the world to me. Oh my god, I can't believe the bank better be fucking open. My bank better be open. Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. Mascara. Oh no, my highlighter. What's over here? Hold on. Um, do you have a venue? I'm aiming for what is this button right here? I never saw this right here. What is that? Engage with your audience. Oh, never mind. I'm looking for. I'm gonna call the Pollock Theater tomorrow and start putting the down payment to book the theater. So the Pollock is the most affordable one. Like I really wanted the other one, the Orpheum Theater, but that's like 5K and it would just be like for an hour. And like my friend was telling me like that's not really a smart move because 5K just to only be there for an hour is just like I could be using that to and I still need to market. So I'm like, all that adds up and then submit into festivals. So I'm like, it'd be smart just to do it. It's still nice. I like the theater still. Honestly, the fact that I'm even having a movie in a fucking theater is enough for me. Like that makes me incredibly happy. And I really want to make it an experience. So once the trailer comes out, I'm gonna attach the official date for the premiere. Once that's done, I'm gonna go with flyers and make it like the Western theme. Start marketing that, push that out. Once that's done, I want to start buying things for like the premiere because like I want it to be an experience. I don't want it to just be like someone just showed up to see the premiere. Wait, do I have powder here? Okay. So I was thinking, I'm like, for everyone who gets popcorn that day, I want it to be like in a Western. Hold on, I think I have a picture of it. I need to ask the theater if they'll allow me to do this. But for people who purchase popcorn, I want the popcorn bag to look like this, like something Western like that, and then maybe put like a cowboy hat, like the little toothpicks, like that, like just something Western. Like I think it would be cute, like because it fits the aesthetic. And then I want people to like, if they want to, they can pull up in their Western hats because it'll like really look cute for pictures. Because I'm gonna have photographers there and like videographers to really capture the day. So I'm super excited, kind of relieved because I feel like we've been working on this for so long, and I feel like we're finally the colors is done. I'm just waiting on the FFX guy. I can never say the freaking proper thing. He's literally the last step. Once he's done, Lethal Dust is already done in editing. So we're at the last person, and so I'm super excited, actually relieved that it's already like gonna be done because I've been wanting to freaking see it too. Like I'm going next week to the editor's place to see what we have going on. I sent him the composer, the music, I sent him the coloring. So now that it's all set, I want to go there and see so far like how it's all looking. The trailer, so everything is finally in its final steps, and I'm so fucking happy about that because I just want it to happen already. And I'm no longer kind of, I'd say this now. Maybe when I'm there at the premiere, I'll be scared, but I don't feel like I'm scared right now. I mean, scared in a sense, people watching the film. I feel like at first it's like very vulnerable, but I don't feel scared anymore. I think I just feel ready. Like I'm ready. So I'm so excited. Girl, do you know what's happening in the world at this moment? Do you? We were talking about it earlier, Malika. What do you think is going to happen, Malika? Do you think we're going to have a war or not? I was asking that question earlier. You are very fly, Brie. LOL. I'm about to take off. I already feel it. Like you just know. I'm gonna get contracts. People are gonna see my movie and they're gonna be like, "Damn, we need to sign this bitch. Like, we want this. Netflix is gonna pick it up." Like, I'm manifesting. I believe in it though. Okay, we're gonna straighten our hair, and I don't really want to do anything else with my fucking makeup. Like, I'm gonna take my little Ellie, my little Chihuahua, to the dog park. My daughter, I think she's gotten too attached to me. Like, she wants to go everywhere with me now. I take her everywhere, but times I can't, like she cries so much now. I feel so bad. Once it's released, will you be hosting the film here on YouTube? Oh hey Caesar Life, I remember you. I didn't go to that thing you invited me to. I'm so sorry. I think at the time I think we just got done with everything. I'm kind of thinking about that. Like I said, I'm really new to all this, so I want to submit into film festivals, but some people are saying like there are some people who are saying like that doesn't matter. Like if you put it on YouTube, like someone will see it either way. So I don't know, because obviously if you put it into film festivals, they don't want you to put it on the internet in case they do want to invest and redo the whole thing. So I think I'll kind of reach that point once I'm after the premiere. Then I'm really gonna think like, what move am I gonna make? And I did ask my mentor and like other like I don't know. I just want to ask more people who've been in the game for a long time and like who have made films and ask them like, do you think like submitting it to film festivals like would that really do something for my film? Or because Issa Rae, she's like my biggest inspo when it comes to like this. Like she just went the YouTube route, started posting everything on YouTube and then Netflix and Netflix found her. Even this other guy, he was making his own little short films and putting them on YouTube. A24 picked him up, and like they've had him direct and make one of his movies or one of their movies, but like had him do all of it. So I'm just kind of thinking like we're in new times, and I don't know. I don't know if I should put it on YouTube. I'll hit that point when I'm there, but it is something I'm really thinking about. So my film's 20 minutes. It's a 20-minute short film. I hope we don't go to war, but this shit's scary, and the way things are going, you never know. I don't think we're going to war. I think it's like performance. But it's all over the news. Like I woke up today, I'm like, I saw it everywhere. At this point, I kind of just wonder, like, what's next? What else are they going to pull out of their asses? It's going to be fucking aliens. Oh. They all saying that I'm ugly. Boo-hoo, my nigga, I ain't said you won't fuck me. I'm sad that you really thought your ass was above me. You're lucky, cause I just paid your bill with a weak cry. I just made your money proud, knee high. I just made you step. I like this song. Across the finish line. I can't do the same on this side. Any other projects you working on? Well, I'm writing part 2 to Lethal Dust, so I started writing that. I'm trying to submit it so I could get grants, and hopefully they pick my script. And if you win, they give you $15K for to make the film, and I feel confident about it. I mean, they took a look at my Lethal Dust page and commented, so it means that they went out of their way to go look. So I feel pretty confident. That would help tremendously. I couldn't one day it would be so cool to like imagine like someone like investing like $50K into your film. I know this one girl who made a movie, and they like was she there from And it's funny because like as I'm getting into all this, like I'm meeting so many girls who also make movies, but they're from LA, and though they're so nice and so encouraging. There's actually one that I'm talking to right now who she has a class, like kind of like a workshop for directors, and I'm thinking of going out there to LA. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking I'm after my premiere I'm going to think about it, but I'm thinking of going out there for like a month or two to take this workshop. It's specifically just for directing. Um, and so I really want to do that. But I am working on part two, writing that. How did you manifest a script? What do you mean? Sorry. Like what inspired me to write it? You know what's crazy is like I was saying this other day, it's like sometimes, and I know it's toxic to say this, but I don't know if other artists feel like this, but sometimes I don't mind when bad things happen in my life and I don't want to attract that, but it inspires me to write. My best ideas came from tragedy. My best ideas came from when I was sad about something in life. And I don't necessarily have to feel that right now, but when I come up with ideas or when I'm writing a script, it always comes from real life events that I channel that into my craft and my whatever it is I'm writing. So a lot of Lethal Dust, like I didn't put that much dialogue in part one because I knew it was my first time doing a film. The second one's gonna have a lot more dialogue. Um, but I like it because every time I'm writing, I'm channeling things that happened from the past or and so it's like real life. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get off right now because I'm hungry and I want to finish that editing that I had been working on. I feel like the camera kind of looked lopsided in the in the video. What are you writing? Caesar, what are you currently writing? Are you writing anything right now? Sorry, I need to do better at like asking people. What about you? Ugh, I'm still thinking of what to eat. I don't want pizza. I don't want a burger. It's freaking hot. I think that's fine. I think that's enough. And remember, if you have not even dark hair, any type of hair, get your freaking makeup remover and make sure you clean the makeup that got on your hair, because then it looks like you have freaking gray hair, or like shit on your freaking hair. Makes a huge difference. Look, that was on my hair.
Everybody roll out and make a scene. Call TNT. I got too much Z's, nigga. TNT. Been in more cars than a DMV. Did a lot of fraud in the DMV. Years over, you look like a roster. Got a lot of killers on my roster. I be whipping the baby, no foster. Got the Series B, speaking popcorn. I bought the Nissan in the band spot. I keep it cool like a handcuff. I keep it cool when the band's up. What you come through at the
See, hold on. I think I have to go.